Black Adam has finally made its way to theaters. Dwayne Johnson portrayed the character, and he's ready to become Hollywood's greatest anti-hero. However, another character became an immediate favorite among the fans. Dr. Fate. Pierce Brosnan's character charmed the audience. The actor revealed that Marvel's Doctor Strange inspired him to play the superhero. In this video, we'll explore how Doctor Strange inspired him to take on the role of Dr. Fate. First up, how did Doctor Strange inspire Pierce Brosnan to play Dr. Fate? Fans have been comparing Doctor Strange of Marvel Comics and Dr. Fate of DC Comics for a while now. Why wouldn't they? The Doctors are masters of the mystical arts in their own universes. However, Dr. Fate debuted 20 years before Doctor Strange did, so his character has been around town since the Second World War. When Pierce Brosnan joined the cast of Black Adam to play Dr. Fate / Kent Nelson, he became crucial for the marketing of the film. He gained his stardom for portraying the super spy James Bond from 1995 to 2002. He was the 5th actor to play the spy. The legendary actor spoke to Variety, where he dished on why he chose Black Adam to be his first superhero film, even though he's been involved in a lot of action films before. He responded that Doctor Strange is simply the reason he chose to join the DC film. He explained that he and his sons love Doctor Strange, and his sons are addicted to comic books, and so they would say, "Dad, Doctor Strange." He further said that everyone does know who Doctor Strange is thanks to Benedict Cumberbatch's epic portrayal, but the supporting act is Dr. Fate. The actor concluded that the Doctor is one of the senior members of the sorcerer world, so everyone admires him. When the news of Pierce Brosnan joining the Black Adam cast broke over a year ago, fans were overjoyed, and now they can finally watch him on the big screen. Coming up, the actor talked about how the sorcerer is a massive character to play. Pierce opened up about his Black Adam character in a video for GQ, describing how the role is a massive character to play. His reason was that the character is 40 years old in development and had never been portrayed on the big screen. He also explained how Dr. Fate is so close to Hawkman, his Justice Society America teammate. The actor highlighted how it's all about friendship, love, and respect for the person who's in a difficult situation and you have the upper hand. He noted that the two had been friends throughout many lifetimes. He also dished out his character's powers. Dr. Fate is the owner of the Helmet of Nabu. It bears the soul of the Lord of Order, Nabu, and the Doctor is bound to the helmet's power. So this sorcerer can predict the future, teleport, and raise the dead, all while wearing the energy-draining helmet. In the end, it's a total curse and also a blessing. He appreciated the film's director, John Sarah, for updating him on the sketches of the helmet, so the actor played an active role in creating it. When the final designs were ready, the former James Bond actor was impressed with the costume and helmet since they were made so perfect. He also spoke to Total Film, where he proudly said how he's the elder of the group since his character is one of the oldest in the comic books.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
Next up, Black Adam fans want to see more of the mystic hero. Following the film's premiere in Mexico and screenings in cities globally, fans instantly decided that they wished to see more of the standout character, which is Dr. Fate, of course. While The Rock's portrayal of the anti-hero Black Adam garnered applause from fans, it seems like audiences were more moved by Pierce's performance as Dr. Fate. It seems like the movie did its job. Black Adam aimed to steer audiences to keep coming back to the theater for solo films of the members of the Justice Society of America. A fan has pointed out that Hawkman, played by Aldis Hodge, is gaining a lot of interest, and people who won't even pick up a comic book might visit the theater just to watch him. DC fans on Twitterverse gathered after the premiere, appreciating DC's own master of the mystic arts. A fan tweeted wondering if people were ready to talk about just how perfect Dr. Fate was in the latest DC movie. A fan demanded Dr. Fate's own show or movie. Similarly, another fan requested DC to greenlight the powerful Sorcerer's solo film, as well as a JSA spin-off. The fan tweeted how Black Adam depicted the inventory of outstanding DC characters just waiting to be discovered. The fan explained how admirable the entire ensemble was and how the JSA was handled so well. We're hoping we get more Dr. Fate movies. What's more, his co-stars raved over the veteran actor. Not only have fans jumped on a full train of love for Pierce Brosnan's character, but his co-stars have the same thoughts for him. Alongside The Rock and Pierce, the movie also features Netflix teen heartthrob Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher, Aldis Hodge as Hawkman, Quintessa Swindell as Cyclone, and Sarah Shahi as Adriana Tomaz. Sarah praised Pierce, saying how he's just everything you'd want him to be. She recalled how he'd join the set and just go, "Sarah, love. Pass the salt, love." She also appreciated how lovely lovely he was toward her children, who were on set while filming. She called him incredible and said that she couldn't simply say enough good things about him. Stand-up comedian Mohammed Amer also remarked that Pierce is one of these people who you look forward to seeing when you get the news that you'll be working with him. The comedian disclosed that his first scene was actually with him, and he was so excited that he forgot to look at his sides. Aldis Hodge continued the praise, adding that Pierce was the last actor the casting directors told them about. He shared that he asked the director about who'd play Doc Fate, and he simply told him that they were discussing it with somebody. After so long, they finally revealed that it was the legendary man. Following up, The Rock assured fans that they'll get to see more of Dr. Fate in DCEU's future. After all, Doc Fate is the founding father of the JSA, so it would be obvious that we could get a Marvel-style solo film or even a film with JSA. So did Dwayne seemingly confirm Dr. Fate's fate in DC's extended universe? Maybe he did. The Red Notice actor noticed a fan's tweet which had nothing but praise for Black Adam and Dr. Fate, hoping to see more of Justice Society in the future. The Rock replied to the fan, stating that the character is one of his favorites too. He promised that fans would see more of him in DC's future. As for Pierce, he confirmed that the studio is exploring the future of the Doc with him, so we could expect something. Moving on, Benedict Cumberbatch had to rewrite Doctor Strange 2 scenes to make it more mysterious. Fans of the mind-bending Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness are quick to give credits to Dr. Sam Raimi for the stunning plot and spookiness, but little do they know he wasn't the only creative voice on set. The sequel film took us on a thrilling multiverse adventure full of terror, with some great jump scares. Benedict Cumberbatch was also an active part of the creative process. He made contributions to make the film even more puzzling. The English actor sat down for an interview with Prestige Online, where he dished out the details. He explained how he didn't just portray the Sorcerer Supreme, but he also rewrote a few scenes. When Doctor Strange faces Sinister Strange in the Sacred Timeline, he discloses that the scene wasn't so intense at first. Benny revealed that he made a few suggestions to make it more fierce, and it impressed Sam and screenwriter Michael Waldron, so they let him reconstruct the scenes. Wrapping it up, how did Benedict make the movie darker? Benedict suggested that the scene between Sinister Strange and Doctor Strange should get darker as it played out. He said that he's happy with the way it switched up from a more sentimental version. He appreciated how the screenwriter supported him in mapping it out. The Sherlock actor explained that they transformed a small battle between the two into a very bizarre and inventive battle. Benny admitted that he loved the scene. He also revealed that it was the original way the two would have been in action, meaning it was Scott Derrickson's idea of how Strange would have met these variants of himself. Derrickson directed the first film of Doctor Strange. The actor explained how he wanted to steer the movie with eerie and enigmatic elements, but there were restrictions. He concluded by saying that maybe the future of Doctor Strange would be darker. Well, we totally agree, and that's a wrap for this video. What do you think about Pierce Brosnan's portrayal of Dr. Fate? Do you think he deserves his solo movie or show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see ya in the next one.